podcast by Bonsai Creative that helps creatives in film get where they're going faster by sharing the advice, knowledge, and insights of professional creatives across the film industry. In this episode, you'll hear an industry insight, curated content designed to spotlight the best advice, wisdom, and tools from our previous interview guests. Brought to you and narrated by Nicholas Bugs.
Never underestimate the importance of a good attitude. It's part of a skill set that's really important. Kaylee Bailey, writer, director. Kaylee is one of those people that you're just drawn to work with. You may have never seen her work, nor heard how talented she is, but if you're in a room with her, I can guarantee you'll want to work with her. It's not because her name is in lights on billboards and marquees across town. It's because she exudes positivity and her personality is magnetic. As she says, it's part of a skill set. Skill sets differ from characteristics in that they are not inherently part of our personalities, but they are learned behaviors perfected through practice. So how does one learn to have a good attitude? Well, here are 3 ways to get you moving in the right direction. 1. Choose the right mindset. There are 2 primary types of mindsets: a fixed mindset and a growth mindset. A fixed mindset is set in what is. It's set in an illustration of reality drawn by past successes and past failures. It believes that there can be nothing more than what already is. A growth mindset, on the other hand, believes in the possible. It believes that there is more to do, more to learn, and more to accomplish. In believing that there is more, a growth mindset strives for more. This mindset sets the foundation for a good attitude because it embodies the spirit of hope, and where there is hope, there is happiness. The second, practice gratitude. Gratitude is thankful appreciation for what you have and for what you receive. It's the practice of finding and expressing fulfillment in your daily life despite whatever it is you may lack. When you practice gratitude, your focus remains on how to get the best out of what you have, thereby enabling you to make the most of any situation. To practice gratitude, you can simply say out loud what you are grateful for. It doesn't have to be an exhaustive list, but it does have to be a meaningful one. And the third, craft a positive self-image. Robert Kiyosaki of Rich Dad, Poor Dad fame was quoted as saying, "It's not what you say out of your mouth that determines your life. It's what you whisper to yourself that has the most power." Your self-talk is like the soundtrack to your life. It echoes how you feel about yourself and how you expect others to feel about you as well. If that self-talk is negative, you'll feel as if you're undeserving. This will keep you from asking for or receiving the help you need to be successful. If your self-talk is positive, you'll know that you're deserving of any and every positive thing that comes your way. You'll ask for help when needed and take it when offered. Crafting a positive self-image is all about giving yourself positive affirmation. This means openly acknowledging your strengths as well as your worth. Now, when it comes to making a name for yourself in this industry, you'll have to be sure to follow up that good attitude with a great work ethic and talent to match. But, as Kaylee says, never underestimate the importance of a good attitude. After all, it may be all you need to get your foot in the door. Our thanks goes out to Kaylee for reminding us about the importance of a positive attitude. Just so you know, Kaylee is a commercial and feature writer-director based in Nashville, Tennessee. With a background as a first AD and editor, Kaylee brings both pre- and post-production skills to the table. She has worked in the film industry since she was 14 years old, driven by a passion for authentic storytelling. She directed Disney's internal Women's Day video, directed a fantasy short film with nearly 6 million views, and co-wrote a feature film called A Week Away, which is currently streaming on Netflix. If you're interested in learning more about Kaylee, go to www.kayleebailey.com. And as always, be better, be creative, be engaged.
You've been listening to the Make It Podcast. To find out more information about this week's topics, including links to relevant blog posts, projects, and indie creatives, please visit our website at www.bonsai.film. If you haven't already, you can join our podcast community on Apple Podcasts or the podcast app of your choice by searching for Make It Bonsai Creative, and the show will pop right up. You now have the opportunity to support the production of this podcast. If you love Make It and are a true fan of what we're trying to accomplish in the indie film community, please visit www.bonsai.film and click Contribute. Contributions start at only $5 monthly. You can follow us on Instagram and Twitter at _Bonsai Creative and on Facebook by searching for Bonsai Creative. You can provide feedback to us via email at contact@bonsai.film, and you can follow me, Chris, on Twitter at FlamingYourHeart. That's FlamingYurHeart. And of course, if you're looking to take a big step towards your filmmaking success, go to www.bonsai.film and click on Services to explore a variety of offerings, from keynotes and panels to pitch readiness assessments and so much more. You have everything to gain. Until next time, be better, be creative, be engaged, and thank you for listening.